Hey guys, welcome back. Today's project, what do we need at the property? Well, because we got a couple of these guys, we gotta build some dog houses. So we got the lumber to build a dog house and outhouse. Actually, we're building 3 dog houses and 1 outhouse. So Joni's measuring it out. What's your measurements again? You still remember? 21. Treated on the bottom of the doghouse boards. And then you have to wait on the outhouse and see how we build that. I'm gonna use this. Oh, it's the wrong side. This stuff here, T111, is outside the outhouse and the dog houses. Now that we got our zoning permit done up there, now we're doing our health permit or something with the outhouse. For some stupid reason, just putting an outhouse, you got a permit. First, you got to dig a hole 2 foot by 2 foot by 8 foot deep, so they can come and look at it and tell you yes, you can build an outhouse. Even though I told them it's on a sand ridge and there's no water around, but whatever. You got to follow the permits. You know, I know you can be like other channels and just dig a hole and then you get in trouble later and get a big fine, but we're trying not to get big fines. So, catch you guys in a minute. I think she's getting ready to cut. Okay, so what we got here is we got a frame for the base of the doghouse. 2 foot by 3 foot. That should be enough room. Right, May? May, you gonna come check it out? May? May, you gonna check it out? The whole time we were screwing it together, they were watching it, so I think it'll be big enough for them. Now, we're going to cut a piece of plywood, put on there, obviously build up from there. My new tripod should be in tomorrow, and I'll be able to tape that more, that's better. Okay, Joni's was marking out our 2 by 3 floor. Pretty easy, really. Don't you? Okay, guys, so we got the 4 posts. I know this might seem like a tall dog house, but he's a tall dog. So he's got to have enough room to at least stand up and stretch. But you can see we're just using 2 by 3s. Wherever it is. There it is. So just connected them together. Then we're going to go ahead and move on with the rest of it. Guess we call that the rim board, something. I don't know. I'm no carpenter. This is going to work. Hey guys, so we got these 2 sides on here. See, that's what I mean about T111. And then Joni's over there working on the end pieces. Undo them, and then the roof. I know that's pretty tall. He's a pretty tall dog. I think we might have went a little tall. Now I started cutting some other boards for the floor of the outhouse and just stack them up over there somewhere. So, because I think we'll start cutting for the next doghouse, but I think we're going to revamp it a little bit, so maybe it doesn't have to be so tall. Either way, one more step that we need to get done. I'll get the fire. Okay, so Okay, so we got the Joni cut out the side. Got to do the roof and cut the hole for him to get in. I'm not gonna make him a electric door opener or anything. I don't think he needs that, do you? It's either that or we're building either a doghouse or we're gonna put a piece of round across here and it'll be a giant toolbox. But I started in on the floor of the crapper. So I got the frame kind of done. Some pieces are just sitting there. You need to measure that out. And that way you can come in and then sit down and take your dump. But this is 4 by 6. Doghouse is 2 foot by 3 foot by 2.5 foot walls. So we're getting there. One doghouse almost done. 2 more to go. 1 crapper to build. Okay guys, so here's part of the floor. I still got to put a couple more ribs in there. 45 the end of these two are treated. 45 them so we can put hooks on them and pull it. You're going to see later on why I left them longer. You're going to have to finish watching the video. But the doghouse, this one's almost done. That kind of rafters there, and we need to put the boards on, got the hole cut. And then in a minute we'll let the dog out and see what he thinks, right? So I guess I need to put this down and help her screw. She said that's the only thing I'm good at, screwing. Okay, so we just got the roof on it. Joni had first, but I don't think it looks too bad. It looks better, more proportion now that the roof's on. Should you go get the puppy? See how he acts. He's had a crate, but he's never had a doghouse. He's gonna run around like an idiot, probably. Major, get in your house. Go in. Come on. Did he go in? You like your house? Come on, let's go to bed. What did you do, grab his toys? Okay. Yeah, on that one side 15 1/4, the other side 15. So, not sure where I left off. It's a couple days later now, but we got the floor all in right here. Got the one doghouse done. I think I showed that. Joni's cutting the floor for the crapper and cutting the crapper hole. So we'll get that on. And then we're gonna go on to another doghouse and other things, walls and stuff. 2 more doghouses and 90% of a crapper to do. So she's measuring it all out precise. Was it 22 3/4 or was it 23 3/4? twice. I could do this, but it's a lot easier just to have her measure out. I was cutting some boards with my talking tape measure. I can do it, it's just rather difficult. So we got a board up here for the next doghouse. We're gonna do the next one. It's gonna be a little bit wider and a little shorter. Yeah, we still gotta do the roof, but we got a friend of ours got some leftover shingles, so we do that. Guys, so I got 2 walls for the house. I know they're crooked right now. There's only just 1 screw in each wall to stop them falling over. I'll square them up and screw them down. But there's a couple walls of the house. So we got this much of another doghouse made. Joni's measuring out to cut the front and back pieces. There's the other one. So we're getting there.